Hello to all IIM-B Women Startup Program participants. This video will guide you in using Startupwind as a part of Women Startup Program. Startupwind is the platform partner for Women Startup Program 2018. The dates of submission for each of the steps elaborated in the video will be communicated to you by IIM-BX team. To get started, you can sign in to Startupwind using the link provided to you. Once you sign in, you can see your home page. Towards the right-hand side, you can see all the notifications that you get from the network. Towards the left-hand side, you will see your profile, your ideas, the activity that is being carried out by you in the network, and then you'll see a segment called as My Competition. In the My Competition segment, you will see IIM-B Women Startup Program. You have to click on IIM-B Women Startup Program to go to the IIM-B Women Startup Program group on Startupwind. You can alternatively visit this group by the link provided to you. Now, this is how the Women Startup Program group looks like. When you receive the communication from IIM-BX, you can start with each of the following steps. Now, the first step is creating an idea. Towards the left-hand side, you will see a section called as Create New Idea with a plus sign. You have to click here and an idea wizard will pop up. In the idea wizard, you will have to answer the questions that have been asked here. First question is, who will use and benefit from this idea? Specify the industry in which this idea belongs to. Then you will write what is the need, problem, opportunity that you've identified, what is your awesome solution, and then you will give your idea a name. You can also add an image to give more context to your idea here by using the browse button. Then you can click on Let's Go and your idea is ready to go. So this is a demo idea for your reference. So the blue section here will show you the stage of your idea. Here are the 5 design thinking steps: idea creation, customer feedback, brainstorming, prototype, and lead model canvas. As and when you finish each segment, it will become blue in color. So the information that you just filled in, idea, industry, who's this idea for, need and problem, will be showcased here. Towards the left-hand side, you will see the idea comments, and you will see the likes for your idea over here in the heart section. Okay. Now the next step is adding customer feedback. So this is how the customer feedback session looks like. How do you add a new customer feedback? You click on New Customer Feedback segment. So first part is customer feedback. You have to add a title to your post. So let's say customer 1. And then whatever conversation you have with this customer, you capture it here. Once you capture that particular interaction, you go to Insights. And from that particular conversation, the important condensed message that you get in 3-4 lines, you can add here and capture your Insight segment and then click on Post. So this is how a customer feedback segment looks like. This is the interaction and this is your insight. Each of the segment also has a like and comment section, and you can reply to any comments that have been given on your customer feedback. Direct users, other users can also give you direct feedback on the platform using the same method. Now the next step is brainstorming. This brainstorming is different than idea brainstorming. This is about the solution brainstorming. So once you have identified the problem and the customer pain points through customer interviews, you write the different ways in which you can solve this problem. The variation of your solution can be added to the brainstorming section. All you have to do is click on New Solution and add whatever new solution that is in your mind. Once you're done with this particular section, you move on to prototype. Now, prototype could be a video, a link, a dummy website, an image, or a YouTube link or anything else that you have in mind. So you can just click on upload a prototype, add an image, or give a name or add a link and say post. And that will be added to your idea canvas. The next step is presentation. If you have a PDF document that supports your idea in any way, you can just say update document, you can just say upload document and upload a document here, and it will show up here. Now after this, what you have to do is start working towards your lean model canvas. How do you create a lean model canvas? So there is a segment called as canvas type here after presentation, which says specify your model canvas type. For this group, you have to choose the lean model canvas only. So click on lean model canvas and say save. Once you save this, you will be taken to the lean model canvas screen. Now this is how a lean model canvas screen looks like. So the upper portion is default, it's same as idea canvas, but at the lower portion you start seeing the different boxes that comprise the lean model canvas. So you've got problem, solution, unique value proposition, customer segments, and so on. So how do you add to these boxes? Now first of all, each of these boxes has a zero text that gives you some idea about what needs to be put under that box. So for unfair advantage, your description says your differentiator, how to stand out from competitors, what puts you ahead of the pack. So you have to add that information. How do you add that information? So as you can see in the customer segment box, the add button is blue. So that's the first thing that you have to add, and after you add the customer segments, you can add rest of the boxes. So when you click on add, this opens up. So you add customer segment, let's say segment number 1. Who are these people? So you can describe this customer group here and then say save and close. Once you say save and close, that customer group will be saved. You can add multiple customer segments here, and all of them will be differentiated by colors, different colors. So let's say you add first customer segment, it will be shown in blue, and the second customer segment will be shown in green. Now the best part is each of the other boxes will also relate to this color coding. So let's say you are adding unfair advantage. So the unfair advantage for customer segment number 1 will be shown in blue, and the unfair advantage for customer segment number 2 will be shown in green. Okay, so the next step is for each of these boxes, now you can get feedback and you can respond to that feedback. So let's say for the customer segment box, I've got this feedback here from my mentor, and I can respond to him here and say post. So this is how the feedback loops works. Now how do you tell your mentor that you're ready for feedback? That can be done with simple color coding. So towards the right hand side of the box, you see these buttons. So here it's green, here it's yellow, here it's red. What does this mean? So if you click here, 3 colors will pop up. One is red, one is yellow, one is green. When a box is red, it means it's not ready for feedback. Once a box is yellow, it means it's ready for feedback, and you can start getting feedback on that box. So you can keep it yellow, and once you complete your box, once it's ready to go, it will be green. So you will click on green, and that box is now ready to go. So similarly, when you finish adding all the boxes, your lean model canvas will be completed. You can get likes on your boxes, you can get comments on the boxes like I showed it to you. Now if you want to see how your canvas has progressed, you can click on this particular button that says see previous versions, and you will see your canvas in a weekly view. So week 1 you added this box, week 2 you added this box, and so on. So this is how the competition submission for idea and lean model canvas will be like. If you have any questions, you can write to us at iimb.support@startupwind.com. Thank you so much, and all the very best for the competition.